Hey there, E here from eEats and Healthy Treats with day 33 of the last 40 days of summer with a new salad each day. Today's salad is Western Caprese salad. I'm calling it Western because it has lettuce like a traditional salad instead of a charcuterie board like the Italian Caprese salad. This traditional style salad features Boston lettuce, fresh basil, tomato, and fresh mozzarella with a creamy balsamic vinaigrette. Let's get into it. Today's salad is quick and easy. I'll start with making the creamy balsamic vinaigrette by adding the olive oil to a mixing bowl, followed by the heavy whipping cream to make it creamy, of course. And then I'll measure out a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. This, however, is not real balsamic vinegar. In fact, I doubt most people have really ever tried the real stuff because it can be hundreds of dollars and has to age for something like 15 to 20 years. The one I'm using is a high quality, not so real one that has been aged in a wood barrel for 3 years. YouTuber Ethan Shabowski has a whole video on this topic if you want to learn more. I'll have it linked down below in the description. So I've opened up my honey and added about a half of a tablespoon. Lastly, I'll add in the Dijon mustard, garlic, and oregano. I'll whisk that all together until emulsified. And give it a taste. Perfectly creamy, sweet, and tart. Moving on the tomato, I'll cut it in half. Then to the stem section, I'll use a V-cut shape to remove it. With the meat side up, I'll cut it into slices about a ½ inch thick. I'm cutting this side up because it gives the knife something easier to slice into. On the skin side, it can be a little slick, and most of the time we're not using sharp enough knives or sharpening them regularly. And when they're not sharp, it's harder to cut and you have to use more force, and therefore it can be more dangerous. So the more force you have to use, the more likely the knife is to slip and could cut you. So really, a sharp knife is truly safer. So I'll then repeat that for the other half of the tomato. For the basil, I'll cut them into about 1 inch thick slices. And with that, we're already ready to dish this one up. So I'll start with the Boston lettuce by ripping it into bite-sized pieces. Then I'll add in the basil. Followed by some of the tomato slices. For the mozzarella, I'm using ciliegine, which means cherry in Italian because they're cherry size. I'll then drizzle this with the creamy balsamic vinaigrette. On to the taste test. So very yummy. Where it is hard to mess up a caprese salad, the Boston lettuce with its tender texture and buttery flavor pairs very well, making this a traditional style salad. The tomatoes were perfectly ripe, and the mozzarella really grounds the freshness of the ingredients. The creamy balsamic dressing came out perfect, tying the salad all together. I hope you'll give this super easy and delicious salad a try. Until later, be blessed and act with love. Enjoy!